Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today is going to be a really good day. Why? Because today the stock photography companies are going to pay me.
I can be with you wherever, stay at home or in a foreign land. I can stay like this forever, 'cause I got the world in my hand.
So today's episode is all about getting paid from the stock photography agencies. Now, for those of you who have been following this channel for a while, you know that I like to take this money and set it aside and use it to help me travel the world. So when I travel, I usually budget about $250 per day. Now, for those of you who really need to do exotic vacations, you're probably thinking that's not enough, and that's personal choice. But for me, it's enough for my lodging, it's enough for meals, ground transportation, maybe to go sightseeing, jump in an activity or what have you. But that's about the average that I'm willing to pay per day while I'm out on these trips. So before we can even accept payment from any stock photography agency, there's two things that you have to do. On each one, you've got to go in and file for taxes. Your government, whichever country you happen to be in, they want their cut of the money. And guys, don't try to skate around paying your taxes, okay? Because I don't want to be in a beautiful location and in the back of my mind wondering if the tax man is ever going to come. So yeah, I've made sure that all of my tax forms are properly filled out so the government gets their taxes. The number two thing you have to do, how are you going to get paid? So I have a PayPal account that I have all the agencies pay into, and then from there I have that money, or that account is actually part of my business, and that money gets sent over to payroll, and that's how I eventually get this cash in my pocket. Now the thing is you just can't sell an image and cash out. Every one of these stock agencies has a payout threshold, and you can't request funds until you hit that payout threshold. Now, some of the more minor stock agencies that I use, I maybe can cash them out once a year, and I'll be honest with you, a few of them, I let them go for a few years just so that there's some respectable amount of money when it comes in. For other sites, like for example, Adobe Stock, I cash out several times a year because they hit that $250 threshold several times. So that's one of the sites that we're going to be cashing out here as well. Now, each one of these has their little nuances on how to get the funds. Now, there's going to be parts of the screen that are kind of blanked out because that's my personal information I can't show you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my personal photo selling website that I have, snapbysnap.com. I actually created this years before I started YouTubing. And the nice thing is I have complete control over everything on this particular site, how much I'm going to sell my images for, how to present them, all that neat stuff. And of course, anybody searching on the internet will be able to find these images. So on this site, I sell my images. You can do standard prints, you can put them on canvas, you can put them on metal, mugs, puzzles, keepsake boxes, what have you. Lots of different options I have for my customers out there. So I'm going to cash this one out. Alright, so right now I've got $304.53 that's available for cash out from the site, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Clicking on the Getting Paid link, you can see that my tax payment info, it's already taken care of. When it comes to getting paid, the provider for this site, SmugMug, prefers you wait to $500, but I don't have $500 in the account right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manage this particular account. I'm going to request a one-time payment. The slurping you hear in the background is my dog. We gotta wait. Alright, so far today we've banked $304.53. Next up, we're going to cash out Dreams Time. I can see right here that I have a current earnings balance of $424. So I admit I haven't been cashing this money out for quite a while, so that's what we're going to be doing here today. I'm going to request payment. I'm going to send it to my PayPal account. And I'm going to make sure I enter in my correct PayPal information. So again, this is very important that you do have the correct PayPal account put in there. and I'm going to request $424.72. Next up, we're going to do Shutterstock. Now, this is probably the last time I'm going to be able to do Shutterstock more than once a year because of what they're doing to their contributors by severely slashing their commissions. So right now we got $295.34. We're going to go ahead and request that money. So in my account settings, I actually have a minimum payout level I set at 300. Right now I'm at 295. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset that down to 250. That way when I hit that threshold, and hopefully with their new payment model, I hit it again, it's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Settings. And now what's going to happen is that Shutterstock on the 15th or 30th of the month, they're going to go ahead and look and see that I'm above my threshold, and they'll go ahead and issue payment to my PayPal account. He's drinking water again. Buddy, you keep interrupting my episode. Yes, you do. So the next site we're going to cash in from is Big Stock Photo. So here I'm at the Big Stock Photo website. I see I have $262.87 available for cash out. Looking at their site, I can see my tax profile has been approved. I'm going to go ahead and pay via PayPal and request my commission. And then I'm going to go ahead and send request. And so it's showing me here $262.37 are heading into my account. Alright, so for the final site is Adobe Stock, and I can see I have $332.64 available earnings. I'm going to go ahead and click on them. Then I'm going to click on Payout. Yes, I'm a U.S. tax resident. I'm going to do it through PayPal, and this is part you can't see because it's my PayPal account. I'm going to go ahead and confirm it. And confirm $332.64 is heading into my account. Now just remember, you may have to check your email because several of these agencies that I've cashed out on are sending confirmation emails with confirmation links for me to click on to confirm that I am the one who actually made the request. So each one of these agencies, they have different payout periods. So for example, Adobe, they say expect about 7 days. For another one, I can't remember which one, it said wait till the 15th of next month. So it will take a little time for these commissions to get processed. The important thing is that you track them, and if you do not receive your commission within that amount of time, go to the forums or the contact us section, frequently asked questions, what have you, for each one of those different sites, and they'll tell you what to do if you have not received your payment as of yet. But anyhow guys, let's look at the final numbers. So from snapbysnap.com, my personal photo selling website, I bring in $304.53. From Dreamstime, $424.72. Shutterstock, $295.34. Big Stock, $262.37. And Adobe, $332.64 for a grand total of $1,619.60. Not bad, not bad. Now if we go back to how much I budget for vacation time, this brings me to, what, 6 more days of vacay. Not bad, huh? Let's look at one final number. So remember, this isn't the first time I've cashed out these accounts, and I haven't been using them. With the whole thing that's going on in the world today, I had to cancel my big summer trip that I was planning, which was to head back over to Europe, not working for a client, just strictly for myself, kind of celebrate what I was hoping was going to be my retirement from the Navy, but with the world situation, I pushed that back a year, so I really haven't spent these funds. But I can tell you, right now, $6,516 I've got sitting in the bank. That's 26 days of vacation that I don't have to budget. That's pretty good. So anyhow, guys, that is how you cash out. Now remember, it is going to take some time to get to a level with each one of your different stock agencies where you receive a payout. Now the reason why I didn't do all of them is because some of them are just really not high performers, and yes, I'm past the payout point for those, but when I do request payment, it may take more than a year to get back up to those payout levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on requesting those for my minor stock sites until I'm actually ready to use these funds for my next big trip. So that's why we only took some of the funds, not all of them today. These I expect to need to be cashed out again within some case like Adobe. It'll be in about 3 months from now. And in other cases, like, well, I hate to say this, but now Shutterstock, it probably won't be for another year. So that's why I didn't cash everything out, because I want to make sure I can when I'm ready. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video and this information I gave you on how to cash out of these different stock agencies. This is the day that you really enjoy, because this is where all that labor you put in finally gets paid off. Now remember to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, because yes, I am planning travel once again now that things are starting to stabilize a little bit in the world. I am in preliminary talks right now to well, essentially I was supposed to go to Japan during cherry blossom season. Right now it's looking like it might be a fall trip to Japan, and for those of you who've seen some of the colorful images from Japan in the fall, could be pretty interesting. You don't want to miss it. All right everybody, never stop exploring, and I'll see you all in the next episode.